Hey guys, thank you so much for actually tuning in. Once again, as I promised earlier, I'm gonna be giving you guys talk about the do's and don'ts when it comes to working out. I know so many of you have actually asked the question, what should I be doing? What should I avoid doing when I'm working out? So today, I'm gonna be giving you 5 things you should be doing and 5 things you should avoid doing when it's time to work out. So I'm gonna start with the do's, what you should be doing. So for me, what works best for me is when I plan to work out, my number one thing is I switch off my phone. I turn it off completely in order not to have any form of distraction, not to receive any call from anyone, whoever it is. Yeah, it's very important because if I actually plan myself maybe to work for let's say 20, 30, 40, 50, 1 hour, I want to make sure I actually complete my number of reps and sets within that time frame. If I'm receiving calls in between or any form of distraction in between, it's gonna slow me down and it's not actually good for me. So what I always do, I switch off my phone. Well, the second thing I try to do, I try to actually get my headphones or earpiece, whatever it is, or if it's a headset, I just put it in. The reason I put it in is I just want to actually focus on my music. I'm a music lover. I love music. I listen to music 24/7. And me having this while working out, it's a great form of motivation and a great push for me while working out. It also helps me avoid any form of distraction beside me. Yeah, so if you have an earpiece, earplug, just put it in and you're good to go. Number 3 thing that I'm going to advise you guys to do is always make sure you have a well-structured workout plan. Why I say well-structured workout plan? It's because when you're working out and if you have, let's say for example, your target area for that particular day is legs, shoulder, back, you want to make sure you're actually targeting that part of your body. You don't want to be doing some useless exercise that won't help you at the end of the day. So I always try as much as possible to have a well-structured workout plan, number of reps, number of sets, and if possible at times, the amount of time needed to complete that set is very important. So if you have that well structured, trust me, you won't jump from one exercise to another useless exercise that won't be beneficial to you at the moment. So that's why I say it's always good to actually have a well structured workout plan. Number four, always make sure you have a workout partner if you're planning to lift heavy. I say workout partner and not a gossip partner because so many people, when we go to work out, we take our friends and actually we think within that time frame of working out, that's when we're going to actually bring in some useless topics that doesn't make sense. Yeah, so have a spotter, a workout partner that's going to motivate you, that's going to push you to get to your limit. So don't actually get someone that you guys gonna keep talking. I always try to avoid such people. If you've ever worked out with me, you realize I don't entertain such. I hate when I'm working out with people, you pick up your phone. No, that's not a good motivation for me. I hate when you're trying to distract others from working out. That doesn't help me in any way and doesn't help the next person working out. If we're focusing on working out, we make sure we actually focus, finish our set, do the things we need to do, and get up from there. We got it the whole time in the world to actually discuss those useless things that don't make sense. Yeah. So I say get yourself a workout partner. Workout partners are very important because they push you. The days that you don't want to hit the gym, they come get you from your bed. Let's go. Challenge yourself. Yeah. That's why I always love workout partners. Number 5, I would say never push above your limits. never you push above your limit. If you're working out alone and you don't have a workout partner, know your limit. Let's say you're able to lift 25 pounds, stick to 25 pounds. If you can go a little bit to 30 and you're comfortable, do that. But don't go up to, let's say your limit is for 25 and you want to lift 50. Come on, man. What are you doing to yourself? Are you trying to kill yourself? No. That's why I say, if you have a workout partner, it's good. But always know your limit if you're alone. Having said that, I will jump now to what you shouldn't do while working out. Number one, I will say never hold your breath. Breathing is very important when you're working out. You want to breathe in and you want to breathe out. That actually pushes you to keep going, to keep doing the different exercises. If you hold your breath, trust me, it's a very, very bad thing. It might even cause you to suffocate and at times might even lead to death. Yeah. So it's very important to actually breathe in, breathe out. And secondly, always advise people, if you're feeling pain, wherever it is, maybe your leg, you injured your leg somehow, and you can, let's say, squat, or let's say deadlift, and just because actually you have that urge to actually work out, you just want to do it. No. Avoid doing that. Avoid lifting. Avoid impacting pressure on that injured part of your body. No, don't. So I always advise people, let it heal first before you can actually use that part of your body. What I usually do, let's say for example, I injure my leg, I can't walk well, and I can't use it to do maybe, let's say, squat. I can't squat or I can't do any form of exercise that requires me using my leg. What I do, I focus on my upper body within that time frame till that injury gets healed, till I don't feel pain anymore on that part of the body. Then I can jump and start working on it. The more you keep putting pressure on that injured part of your body, the more damage you're causing to your body, and that's not good at all. Yeah. So if you know what's good for you, avoid working on that part of the body till you get back on your feet. Number 3, never you go without a spotter. As I said earlier, a spotter is very, very important if you know you're going to lift heavy. A spotter is there to watch you, to help you. And don't, well, what I want to say is, don't take your girlfriend to be your spotter or someone that you think they are unable to do the job. I've seen cases where spotters themselves, they're not able to actually support the weight and then tell me, just imagine what's going to happen if your spotter can actually help you within that time frame where you're actually struggling and telling him, you know what, bring it up, push it. And let's say you're doing the chest press and you're stuck there. What happens next? You're gone. Like, you injure yourself real badly. Get a spotter that actually can someone who is even built better than you, more than you, or someone at the gym. You can beg anyone at the gym if you are working out at the gym. Beg anyone, tell me, can you just spot me for 2 seconds? Trust me, they're all friendly. Everyone is friendly at the gym, and they're gonna spot you. But don't be that disturbing, like asshole who gonna be like, every 2 seconds, please come and spot me. Come on, man, I got more stuff to do too, okay? I can spot you just once. Yeah, if you're doing one set, I'm gonna spot you throughout that set. Yeah, but don't keep disturbing me and tell me, can you spot me every 2 seconds? No, I came here to do my own work. I didn't come here to spot you. That's why I'll go back to what I said earlier. It's always good to know your limit. Knowing your limit is very, very important in everything you're doing, so that you shouldn't injure yourself or injure the next person. Number 4, what I always try to avoid doing, I try as much as possible to eat 3 hours, 4 hours, or 5 hours before hitting the gym. Why I do that is, if you have a full stomach, it's very uncomfortable to work out. I won't lie to you. I've tried that once. I almost burst and vomited. Yeah, it's really uncomfortable. So I would say it's always good to give yourself some space, like 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours before hitting the gym after eating. So within that time frame, it allows your food to digest and allow you to actually have a better workout and a great workout. So I'll always advise you, don't fill up your stomach and then just hit the gym right away. Okay, and the last one, what I'm gonna tell you guys is, when you're hitting the gym, some people hit the gym and because they see others doing some different kind of exercise and they just fall in love with it, and right away they want to try that exercise. Don't do that. Don't do that. That won't actually work for you. What works for Peter won't work for Paul. And because you are just switching from one exercise to the next, it won't help you. That's why I always tell people, stick to your plan, stick to your workout plan. Don't do multiple exercises at the same time that are of no value, no use to your body. Always have a well-structured plan that will help you build a certain part of your body or your targeted area of your body. If you keep doing, let's say now you're doing deadlift, the next second you jump onto a biceps, next second you're doing triceps, next second you're doing shoulder press. Come on, you need to focus. No. At times what I do is, if I want to hit chest, I try as much as possible to do 3 different exercises that focus on my chest. Let's say I'm doing the chest press. I actually sit on it, do my number of reps and number of sets, and then I switch it to a different exercise that still targets just my chest, because I know on that particular day I'm targeting maybe just chest, and let's say I squat too, and then I'm squatting. Like, I don't want us to actually focus on different exercises at the same time. Let's just do what we came there to do. Focus on one particular exercise, what you actually have set up, planned, written down, and that's what you're going to follow till the end of the time frame you actually have for your workout. Having said all of that, I know many of you will be asking me questions like, oh yeah, what are the different kind of techniques we need to be using? What are the different forms of like workout? How should my form be when maybe I want to do a deadlift and stuff like that? On my next video, I'm going to be bringing you guys, talking to you guys about the correct form when it comes to doing some certain kind of exercises. Let's say deadlift, you want to actually make sure you have a straight back, and you want to make sure you're actually tilting your knee a little bit slightly forward, just a little bit. And posture is very important. If you get the right posture, then you're going to do the right exercise. If your posture is not great, then you're wasting your time. You'll never build that part of the body. So always make sure you have the right posture. It's the same for all the exercises. Let's say you're doing the bicep curl and you're just flinging your hand all the way. No, that's not how they do the bicep curl. You want to make sure it's well firm, tight to your body, and then you're just bringing your elbow all the way up, back down, right? Yeah, but if you're just flinging your arms left and right, no, that's not the right form to do it. Yeah, so next I'm gonna be telling you guys the correct forms on how to actually do some different kind of exercises. If you got any questions, if you got any suggestion, if you find this video interesting, do not forget to subscribe, like and share, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Ciao.